Hello, welcome back to episode number 4 of My Favourite Shots. My name's Phil. Hope you've had a good week. We're still in lockdown here in the UK, which kind of sucks. It's horrible. I think what we need are some good films. Please hit the subscribe button, and just next to that is a little bell. If you ring that bell, then every time I put a new episode up, you'll get a notification.
You see, this is a moral test of oneself, whether or not you can maintain loyalty.
And this, episode 4, is part 1 of our first trilogy of mirrors. Filmmakers love mirrors, okay? It gives a chance for them to show a character reacting by themselves as if no one's looking.
This was your idea, George. It's a good idea, right? It's a good idea.
It gives them a chance to give themselves a pep talk.
I see pride, Junior. I see power. I see a badass mother who won't take no crap off from nobody. That's right.
They also use it in thrillers where people go into the psychological and possibly a split personality. I mean, you can kind of hint at it, or you can go the whole way and create two completely different characters as well.
And take it for me! For us. Yes, we meant for us. Venom.
Characters look in the mirror and see the person they want to be, or the person they wish they were, or the person they actually are and they don't want to be.
Let me tell you something. You don't get these lines right, I'm gonna blow your brains out tonight.
Today's shot is from a film called Haine. It's a French film from 1995, and it was directed by Vincent Cassel, who went on to do more acting and directing in the end, and it was a massive springboard for Vincent Cassel. And this is the film that really launched his career. There's so many good shots in this film, but this one shot we're going to look at now is brilliant for so many reasons, which we'll go into afterwards. So as usual, we'll watch the shot and then we'll talk it through and talk about all the different elements that are making it so special.
Mais tu vas pas à la synagogue non plus. Si tout le monde t'y part au courant à chaque discussion, ça finira par une belle débandade.
Ah mais au moins on irait tous dans la même direction, mamie.
C'est à moi que tu parles. C'est à moi que tu parles. C'est à moi que tu parles, enculé, c'est à moi que tu parles. Hein? Ça, c'est à moi que tu parles, là? Oh, c'est à moi que tu parles. Mec, c'est à moi qui parle, son cul. C'est à moi qui parle, putain. C'est à moi que tu parles comme ça, mec.
Pretty straightforward, right? Just a guy in a mirror talking to himself.
C'est à moi que tu parles, là.
And this shot comes quite close to the beginning. He's right on the edge of manhood. He's still living at home, but he's desperate to be a man. And he's very obviously quoting Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver.
You talking to me?
So the camera starts behind him, the actor, Vincent Cassel, and then he bends down to go into the sink, and then it tracks into the mirror. Now the thing is, if there was a mirror there, then where's the camera? Because he just bent down, and surely when he bends down, that would reveal what was behind him, i.e. the camera, i.e. us. I can't see a camera. How do they do that? And it took me a couple of goes to work it out. I literally watched it over and over again. I was like, what? What they've done is the actor that you're behind, it's not Vincent Cassel. It's a body double. So there's actually 2 actors in this shot. And they've made a window that looks like a mirror. They've got 2 toothbrushes, so they look like they've reflected, and 2 cups and all of that kind of stuff. So as you move forwards, the body double bends down, and now all you're left with is Vincent Cassel talking straight to camera. And you can spot it if you look carefully. The movement of the arm is ever so slightly out. And when you watch the shot in amongst all the other shots around it in this film, you don't spot it and go, huh, that's weird. It just happens, and it becomes part of the story. And the director, Vincent Cassel, has done something so clever. So Vincent Cassel is looking at himself, but he's actually looking straight at the camera. So he's talking to us. But what's even more clever is that he's also talking to himself. So by doing that move of the camera and the body double going down, we're literally inside the character, looking at ourselves in that mirror. And if film is all about empathizing with a character, surely this is the best way to make you empathize, by putting you inside of him. So we're also getting a little glimpse into his future. He is going to become the person that he wants to be when he looks in the mirror, because he does end up getting a gun and getting into serious trouble. All of those things are going on in one shot, and that really is one of my favorite shots.
Hey, Hubert, attends-moi là!
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that.
You going? It should probably disappear.
Part 2 of Mirrors next week. We're going to be looking at a film called I, Tonya. So I've given you the film and the fact that we're looking at mirrors, so you can probably find it out for yourself before next week. I've given it away.
Mad dog!
Come and watch, and I'll tell you why that is one of my favourite shots as well. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.